good, everybody? It's your girl K Mills, and today, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be doing a story time. And as you can tell by the title, once again, this story time is going to be my first ever concert that I went to go see, and it was a Tory Lanez concert. Now, little disclaimer: if you've ever been to a Tory Lanez concert, you know how crazy that ish can get. Okay, so stay tuned for this story time. Make sure that you like, comment, and be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, because once again, if you're watching this video and you're planning on watching any of my other videos, might as well you hit that subscribe button so that you know when I'm posting videos. So hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so pretty much how this story goes is that I can say this because if I ever do get known on YouTube, at least I know that I'm gone from this school, so nobody can come looking for me. But I recently graduated from York University. If you don't know of that school, it is in Toronto, Ontario, in Canada. So recently graduated from there. What they try to do is, like, at the beginning of each year, they try to keep some little special events just to get everybody used to being there, whatever. So in my third year, I believe, because I believe it was 2017, in September, they started posting these posters all around campus saying that Tory Lanez was going to be coming to the school. There's going to be a concert, all the good works, only York students are allowed to be there, blah, 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 whatever. Now, this being the first time that I'm ever going to a concert, I said, yo, I got to go. But the thing is, because I was so antisocial the whole 4 years that I was there was legit like one friend that I kept from high school that ended up going to the same school as me. So I reached out to her. I'm like, yo, Tory Lanez is coming here. Y'all, you seen any of those posters all around campus? We got to go. Like, I am not missing this concert. We got to go. It's a free concert. Who gets to go to a free concert? How are you gonna pass up on a free concert? So anyhow, we ended up deciding that we were going to go. We went to the concert. So if you know about York University, they keep all of their big events at the Aviva Center. So we went to the Aviva Center that day. Me, like a dummy, I know that I have classes that day, so I gotta walk with all of my books and whatever, and I ain't got no locker because this ain't high school, this ain't elementary school. So I had to go to the concert with with my bag. And if you know me from elementary days, you know that I'm always carrying around a hefty 500-pound bag wherever I'm going to school. Hold on a second. I'm finna show y'all the bag that I carried when I was in third year of university. This is the motherfucking bag, alright? This is the bag that I was carrying that day. And look at how small I am compared to this freaking bag. Look at how small I am. It's my traveling bag now, by the way, but look at this bag. Imagine going to a concert with a bag as big as this with textbooks and notebooks inside of it. Alright, I rest my case. Anywho, we roll up in the place and we see like a whole crowd of people or whatever. Tory Lanez obviously isn't on the stages yet. I'm wondering how in the hell my short 5'2", 120-pound self carrying this 500-pound bag is going to get anywhere near to the stage to really see what's going on. So me and my friend are making our way through or whatever. I'm struggling with my bag, trying to get through to see if I can get somewhere near to the stage. Anyway, we reached to a decent spot where like we're done fighting to get through this crowd because we're out of breath and everything. Like it's getting too crazy, and it was packed, so you couldn't really move anywhere. So we're there, we're listening to the music, because you know at a concert they usually have either openers where people come out to perform, or they'll have just music playing before the person comes out. So there was music playing, a little DJ was out or whatever. And you know, I'm there, I'm just bobbing around listening to the music. And when I tell y'all, you know how there are those extra people who are coming from the back and they're pushing everybody and doing the most to try and see if they can get to the front. Like, relax, like relax. So there was this short girl, I remember. She was shorter than me, and I'm like 5'2". So she's like 4'11", big girl, 4'11", coming through, pushing through, rocking through, pushing everybody all over the place, jumping up and down to see if she can make her way to the front of the crowd. And when I tell you, this girl with her stank Brazilian ears, jumping up in people's face with her stench, like she's jumping up and it's just hitting my nose, like just hitting my nose. And I'm like, bro, I'm about to get hella freaking irritated because the concert hasn't even started yet. Why are you wilding like this? And you know that you have not washed your hair for Brazilian ears. So why are you jumping up in people's faces like this? Trying to nose blind people, like. Anyways, so getting into the whole situation when Tory Lanez comes out or whatever. This is the first time that I'm seeing a celebrity in person or whatever. So I'm there, I'm like, I'm in awe. I'm not even screaming or nothing. I'm just looking or whatever. I'm videotaping a little bit. Cool. I knew that some issue was about to pop off, okay? This guy comes on the stage and he's all like, are y'all ready to party? And everybody's going crazy because everybody loves freaking Tory Lanez, whatever. This man says that and then he's all like, hold the F up. But are you ready to party with Tory Lanez? And everybody's going crazy. All right. From that moment, I knew that I wish that I could like just swear for a little bit, but I'm gonna just keep that, you know. But I knew that my 5'2" my 120-pound A, holding this 500-pound bag, I knew that I effed up at that moment. At that moment, I knew that I effed up, okay? So he's performing, and you know, when he performs, he does the most. So everybody's hyped up and everything, everybody's lit. Cool, vibe is there, everything turn up. People are still pushing to see if they could get to the front. You know those really skyscraper guys trying to push their way to the front, which makes absolutely no sense because you can see over everybody. Why are you being extra at this point? Like, you're literally towering over me and you're trying to push to get in front of me. Either way, I'm in no position to be fighting nobody with my 500-pound bag, so I'm just doing what I do. Anyways, people are jumping, people are doing the most, and I, at this point, I'm not hearing anything that's going on. I'm not seeing anything that's going on. All I know is that I feel like I'm blacking out at this point. I'm sweating, I'm losing my breath, my bag is weighing me down. Somebody, like, I don't know what the hell happened, but I lost my earring. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna head out. So he's performing and everything, and all of a sudden, I see this man jump out into the damn crowd, and I'm like, oh my God, like I cannot afford for this man to jump on me, tiny little me with my 500-pound bag, and come and crush me and everybody stampedes over me. So I'm like, I'm out of here, like I'm gone. So anyways, at that point, like when I felt like I was about to black out, I'm like, you know what? This is not for me. Let me just make my way out of here. I didn't even bother looking for my friend because at some point, me and her got separated because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. We got separated. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. So anyways, I found my way out of the crowd to go and catch my freaking breath. And I see a whole bunch of people crowded around or whatever. So anyways, when I got out of the crowd now, everybody's there with their phones or whatever. Like, it actually looks like really pretty if you're like way at the back and you see everybody's phone lights at a concert. It looks so nice if you haven't seen that before, but I just wanted to put that out there because, you know, yeah. So anywho, all of a sudden I can't see Tory Lanez anymore. I hear music playing, but I don't see him no more. I'm not really hearing his voice anymore. I'm just hearing a whole bunch of people making a whole bunch of noise. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, you know what? Before somebody busts a shot in here or something like that, let me just get the hell out of this building. Like, I've had enough at this point. So at this point now, I'm outside. I done had my fill of this concert and everything. My friend messages me like a couple minutes later, 5 to 10 minutes later. She's all like, yo, where you at? I'm like, yo, I cut from there. Like, I was like, deuces, I'm outie. She came out and she's telling me, yo, like, they shut that ish down. She's like, yo, Tory Lanez hopped off of the stage and started crowd surfing, and I don't know what happened, but one of the students started fighting with him. Like, they legit got into a fist fight. And I'm like, what the hell? That whole night on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, I seen people posting this video clip of Tory Lanez fighting with this guy. I'm like, yo, if I can find that video clip, as a matter of fact, I'm going to insert it into this video right here. But if I can't find it, y'all missed out on something, because that little fight clip was the most hilarious thing that I have ever seen for that freaking year 2017, yo. It was hilarious. People were talking about it for the longest while. But after that, I heard Tory Lanez ain't coming back to New York University. He ain't coming back there to perform for nothing. I'm like, damn, like, York University students always ruin everything for everybody. Like, so yeah, Tory Lanez came to our school to do a concert. Concert got locked off because fight broke out between him and York University student. At this point, I don't even know who won, if he won the fight or if the student won the fight, but fight broke out. I was waiting for gunshots to go off or something, because that whole thing was just a mess in the crowd, and it was just the worst first experience of a concert that I have ever had, ever. So yeah, that was my story time. So my first time going to a concert, Tory Lanez concert at my school. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos from moi. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later days.